What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Pulse Metrics channel. Today we have the co-main event of the MLB rankings. Today we have right fielders coming at you. But we'll waste no time. Let's get right into it. Starting at number 10 with Lane Thomas. By far the best player in the Nationals. It's not even close. The Nationals continue to have a bad year since they won the World Series in 2019. But getting this guy, Lane Thomas, has really helped him out. You know, he can field, he can hit. Batting .268, 28 homers, 86 RBIs, 783 OPS, 315 on base, 20 stolen bases, 168 hits, and a .404 slugging percentage. Like I said, not even close when it comes to the Nationals. By far, their most talented player on that team. But then coming in at number 9, we have George Springer, adapting to the new position with the Blue Jays. He's pretty good at the position. Hitting, he's by far even better. Batting .258, 21 home runs, 72 RBIs, 732 OPS, 327 on base, 20 stolen bases, 158 hits, and a .405 slugging percentage. Blue Jays had a little bit of a shabby year last year, getting to the playoffs, not making it too far. But we'll have to see what they do with this guy next year. George Springer, obviously still, like I said, adapting to that new position in right field. But, we'll have to see if he adapts to it more or if he'll just fall down and collapse even more than the Eagles in 2023. And then coming in at number 8, we have Josh Lowe from the Tampa Bay Rays. Didn't really get to see this guy a lot last year because I think he was injured for most of the year. But still putting up some pretty good stats. Batting .292, 20 home runs, 83 RBIs, 835 OPS, 335 on base percentage, 32 stolen bases, 136 hits, and a .500 slugging percentage. That's a little high since he did not play a full year of baseball with the Tampa Bay Rays, but it's still insanely good. I don't care how long you play, it's still a really great year. The reason I have him at number 8, though, is because, he didn't play a full year, and wouldn't really be that fair to put him ahead of these guys who did. So, yeah, Josh Lowe, for those reasons, he's at 8. And then coming in at number 7, we have my boy, Nick Castellanos. Playoffs, he started hot, but then, National League Championship, I don't think I ever saw him get a hit in the National League Championship. But overall, still a really great year by Nick Castellanos. By far, way better, way better than how he did in 2022. Batting .272, 29 home runs, 106 RBIs, 787 OPS, 311 on base, 11 stolen bases, 170 hits, and a .476 slugging percentage. There were rumors at the start of free agency that we're going to trade this guy, but no way. He's definitely a good replacement for Bryce at right field. And then coming in at number 6, we have a guy who had an insanely good year. We have Adolis Garcia. The MVP of the American League Championship. Adolis Garcia, he's just a guy you want on your roster. Batting .245, 39 homers, 107 RBIs. Those are video game-like numbers for him, at least after the career he's had so far. 836 OPS, 328 on base, 9 stolen bases, 136 hits, and a .508 slugging percentage. By far the best season that we've seen from Adolis Garcia yet. And if he continues to have a year like this, the Rangers are going to go way further than where they are right now. And that's winning the World Series. And then coming in at number 5, we have another guy who's new to the right field position. We have Fernando Tatis Jr. If it wasn't for this guy's injuries, he would be way higher. But since he got injured for most of the last season, I have to put this guy at number 5. But he's still insanely good, batting .257, 25 homers, 78 RBIs, 771 OPS, 322 on base, 29 stolen bases, 148 hits, and a .449 slugging percentage. The Padres had it good with this guy. Obviously, losing those key players is going to hurt, so this guy's really going to have to step up for the year. And then coming in at number 4, we have Kyle Tucker. Nobody and I mean nobody expected this guy. I mean, everyone expected him to be good, but no one really expected him to be this good. Kyle Tucker's just that dude, and one of the main players on the Astros. At least he's turned into one of the main players on the Astros. Batting .284, 29 homers, 112 RBIs, 886 OPS, 369 on base, 20 stolen bases, 163 hits, and a .517 slugging percentage. Again, by far the best year that we've seen from Kyle Tucker yet in the Astros. Hopefully he can continue to have good years, and if he does, the Astros will go far. Man, like, this right field position is absolutely stacked. Like, there's no question about that. And then coming in number 3, we have the National League Rookie of the Year. We have Corbin Carroll from the Arizona Diamondbacks. Whew! This guy's like lightning when he steals bases. Batting .285, 25 homers, 76 RBIs, 868 OPS, 362 on base, 54 stolen bases. That's insane. One of the top amount in the league. 161 hits and a .506 slugging percentage. You know, it's kind of controversial because, like, the new rule with the catchers this year made it a little harder for them to throw batters out when they were stealing. So guys like Corbin Carroll, Esteury Ruiz, and Ronald Acuna Jr. really took advantage of that this year. But I don't care. This guy's still insanely fast, and he's a really great hitter. Really deserved the National League Rookie of the Year. And then coming in at number 2, we have the new Yankee. We have Juan Soto. This guy just keeps getting better and better every year. He's so fun to watch. Every time he comes to Philly to play, he makes me tune in. Well, I'll tune in either way, but he makes me really want to tune in besides the Phillies players. But this guy had an incredibly good season. Batting .275, 35 homers, 109 RBIs, 930 OPS, 410 on base. That's insane. Gets on base a lot. 12 stolen bases, 156 hits, and a .519 slugging percentage. The Yankees paid the man, and he deserved it. You know, he's going to be a Yankee for, like, a pretty long time. We'll have to see how good he adapts to his new position and how good he adapts to the new team. But, obviously, you guys know who's coming in number 1. Ronald Acuna Jr. from the Atlanta Braves. You know, this guy, I don't care what people say. What about Ohtani? I know Ohtani's good, but Ronald Acuna Jr. is the single best player that this is the most impressive season I have ever seen an MLB player play. Besides, you know, Shohei Ohtani's 2021 season. You know, his stats, like, listen to these. .337 batting average, and this is after playing entirely a full season. .337 batting average, 41 homers, 106 RBIs, 1.12 OPS, .416 on base percentage. Excuse me, that should be a P, not an S. 73 stolen bases, 217 hits, and a .596 slugging percentage. This guy, most deserving of a National League player for MVP I've ever seen one. Ronald Acuna Jr., by far the best player in baseball. And for my eyes, there's no dispute. No more dispute. This guy is the best player in baseball. And this is a Phillies fan saying this. You know, the Braves are my division rivals, but, you know, this guy has gotten my respect. This guy had an insane, probably the most insane season that we've seen since Barry Bonds' season. But, you know, Ronald Acuna Jr., he's just that guy. You know, he's from another planet. Talk about Ohtani being from another planet. This guy is from another galaxy after this year. Alright guys, that is going to wrap it up for this video. Make sure to leave a like and smash that subscribe button for more content like this. Tomorrow we will be doing our grand finale with starting pitchers. So make sure to stay tuned for that. I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.